The Belgian Malinois looks like a dream, sleek, powerful, loyal, and almost supernaturally intelligent. Social media makes it seem like this dog is the ultimate partner. Fearless in combat, perfect with kids, obedient to the point of telepathy. But here's what nobody's telling you: owning a Belgian Malinois isn't a flex. It's a full-time responsibility. It's not a cool Instagram story. It's a transformation of your entire life. And if you're not ready for that level of intensity, this breed will overwhelm you, burn you out, and potentially destroy your home, your peace, and your confidence as a dog owner. It all starts with the fantasy. You watch a clip of a Malinois jumping through a car window mid-flight. You see it scaling 10-foot walls, pinning down criminals, performing bite work with surgical precision. You tell yourself, that's the dog for me. But what you're seeing is the result of hundreds, sometimes thousands, of hours of elite-level training, structure, and mental engagement. What you don't see is the owner waking up at 5 a.m. every single day. The dog pacing the living room because it hasn't worked yet. The shredded furniture from boredom. The escalating frustration when this dog doesn't just need a walk, it needs a mission. Because here's the thing: a Belgian Malinois doesn't just want to be busy. It needs purpose the way a human needs oxygen. If you don't give it a job, it will create one. It'll start guarding windows, barking at shadows, hurting children, or chewing through drywall. This dog isn't wired for relaxation. It's wired for detection, pursuit, and protection. It was bred to work through pain, to make decisions under pressure, and to never give up, even when it should. And when that intensity isn't channeled correctly, it turns inward and explodes. Emotionally, a Belgian Malinois isn't just loyal, it's possessive. It bonds hard and fast, and once it does, it sees you as everything. That can feel incredible. This is a dog that doesn't just follow you from room to room. It watches you, studies you, anticipates you. But that level of emotional intensity cuts both ways. If you're inconsistent, the dog becomes anxious. If you show anger, it absorbs it. If you disappear emotionally, too tired, too distracted, it starts acting out, testing boundaries, even turning destructive. This is not a dog that you own. This is a dog you partner with. Every emotion you give it, it mirrors back. And in 2025, with so many people getting Malinois because they want something cool or badass, the heartbreak is everywhere. Shelters are seeing more of this breed than ever before. Trainers are overwhelmed. Owners are desperate. Why? Because they thought they were getting an obedient, intelligent dog. What they got was a tactical athlete with the mindset of a special forces soldier and the energy of a nuclear reactor. Intelligence is not the same as ease. A smart dog doesn't make your life easier, it makes it more demanding. A Malinois doesn't obey because it's trained. It obeys because it respects you. And if you haven't earned that respect, you'll have zero control. Here's something that hits hard for most owners around month 3. This dog doesn't care about your lifestyle. It doesn't adjust to you, you adjust to it. You stop going out late. You reorganize your workday. You build training into every part of your schedule. You find yourself researching scent work at midnight or building a flirt pole in your backyard. Suddenly, your world revolves around managing this dog's mind. And if you miss a day, the fallout is immediate. Behavioral problems, destruction, aggression, panic. This dog is like owning a storm. You can't ignore it. You have to learn how to dance in it. But if you do learn that dance, if you put in the reps, the structure, the leadership, something magical happens. The dog syncs with you in a way that feels surreal. It watches your every move. It moves when you move. It anticipates your commands before you give them. You don't need treats. You don't need a raised voice. All you need is clarity, direction, presence. This isn't a dog that wants to be dominated. It wants to be led. And when it finds a leader it trusts, it will go to war for you, without hesitation, without question. The truth is, owning a Belgian Malinois in 2025 is not for the faint of heart. It's not for people who want to try training. It's not for people who think dog ownership should be convenient. It's for those who are ready to transform. To become sharper, more disciplined, more consistent. Because the Malinois doesn't just test your skill, it tests your character. It holds up a mirror to your life and says, "Is this enough?" And if it's not, the dog will let you know. Loudly, repeatedly, and relentlessly. So before you make that leap, before you sign up for a breed that demands the best of you every single day, ask yourself, are you willing to build a life that can handle this kind of intensity? Are you willing to become more structured, more present, more accountable than you've ever been? Because if you're not, this dog will eat you alive. But if you are, if you're the kind of person who wants a partner that challenges you, pushes you, changes you, then the Belgian Malinois is unlike any dog on earth. Not a pet. Not a project. A purpose. And once you experience that connection, nothing else compares.